Hey, what's going on, everybody? Ali here, and obviously this is not my usual place. So yeah, I just got at work, and I'm actually really early because I had to watch the episode, and then I had to do a review right after it, so I decided to get here early so I can just do the review. All right, people. So season 2, episode 7, Asterisk Wars was great. First off, I really loved this episode. Like, I liked it more than last week's episode, even though there wasn't too much like fighting going on and stuff in this episode. But what we did get, like, in terms of like fighting or like attacks and stuff like that, it was like insane. So it turns out that while Ayato was searching around, like looking for Flora in Rocklith, the town, I think that's what it's called. That girl at the end of the episode last week. She decides to help him out and stuff, and it turns out like she's a Strega. While they were running away, she uses her ability, and it's basically about song and stuff. I did not expect it to be like who like she was. They decided to like stop at some place to rest a little bit, and until like the searching dies down from the mafia looking for him because he's snooping around and stuff. And then some guy comes, and I believe he was like a former Jai Long rank number 7. And he started like attacking the girl, right? She's just dodging everything, insane stuff. And then it looks like she barely taps him with her foot. That freaking he just goes flying. The animation right there was like amazing. My face was like, what the fuck? It was just crazy. So it turns out the girl finds out Ayato's looking for somebody. And so she helps him. He says, so you're kind of like a detection type Strega? And she's like, sort of, but not really and stuff. And she decides to use her ability. It turns out she's Sylvia. What's her last name? Her name is Sylvia Linenheim. Queenville Girls Academy's ranked number 1. I think she's also the student council president. She's the one who's the pop idol, a songstress, and she's a Strega. And using song as a medium, she can transform her own image in all kinds of ways. That's why she asked Ayato, like, who Flora is, like her, like basically what she looks like, her personality and everything. And if she knows that, she can use her song to actually like locate like a general location of where she is. And that voice actress, like that voice is beautiful. Like I really want to meet that actress right now. Like her power is like the power of omnipotence, which I mean I really like it. Like when it has to do with fighting and stuff, like song is incorporated in it. I like it. Feels like it just feels unique when it comes to fighting. Like having song in it. I really liked it. So since they're like crunching down on time, she can't really completely like narrow out where Flora is, but she did locate like the area of where she is, like the specific area. So Ayato is just like, thank you so much. And then Sylvia's about to leave, and then he's like, oh, before you go, can I get your number? And they both like stop. Ayato, you dog. It's like hilarious. She starts laughing and stuff, and I'm like, man, you got Julius. Julius, what are you doing? And I mean, if he wants to be a player, if he wants to be a womanizer or an entrepreneur of women, who am I to say to stop doing that stuff? You know what I'm saying? Sylvia also says like she's really intrigued about Ayato, and since what just happened of her helping him and stuff, she's like even more intrigued about him. So I mean, I think there's gonna be a nice little filler episode of him maybe like taking her out. Sylvia out or something, and Julius is like following him, and then she gets all mad. I think there's gonna be a filler about that. That's gonna be hilarious. But anyways, he tells Julius about everything, and then Julius is like, how did you find out about like where her location is and stuff? And he's like, I can't say. You know why you can't say? Julius and him are like, all right, we're gonna go and find her and stuff. And then Saya and Kieran are like, no, we'll go find them because they need to still be in the fight and everything. And it would be like extremely suspicious if they knew about where Flora is and them going to see her and everything. It would be like a little suspicious for Dirk. So Kirin and Sai decide to go, and what's that guy's name? Yabuki, that's his name. And so all three of them decide to go to this like old casino place. It's been deserted for a few days or something like that. So, and they don't know how to get in and stuff. But then Yabuki, he just opens it up. He messes with the power or something. And he opens up the doors and stuff. And then it goes. He looks at Kirin and Saya, and they're thinking like he's a degenerate or something like that, which I thought was really funny. He's like, come on, it wasn't that easy, because he did it like that. So they get in there, and then there's these trigger traps or something like that that the guys set up. That they kind of look like shadows, like clones, but they're from the shadows. So shadow clones, I guess, not like Naruto related, nothing like that, but they're like shadow clones or whatever. And there's like so many of them. So then Yabuki calls up somebody that he knows to help them out, because Kirin and Sai can't stay there forever. They got to get Flora before the match starts. Yabuki calls Macphail, the guy with the giant axe who's obsessed with trying to beat Julius. He comes there. While that's going on, like him coming and like fighting them off and stuff, Sai and Kirin go to the basement to try to find Flora, because they think Flora's down there. I think Flora's down there too. Yabuki G just leaves. So then it's just Macphail just by himself, looking around with all these shadow clones, whatever, around him. He's like, are you kidding me? Which I thought it was funny, because they just left him alone. So then I believe it goes to where Julius and Ayato are. I think there's like 10-15 minutes left before the match and stuff. And she's like, oh, I guess they didn't get her yet. And Ayato's like, have faith and stuff. And then she remembers like the orphanage and stuff, how those are all her friends, and she wants to help them out and everything. But she also realized that I'm not done like making friends and stuff. It gets all mushy and everything, which, I mean, I don't mind, but she kind of blushes a little bit. Like, you can see like she's blushing a little bit, saying like, I have you as my partner, Ayato, thank you, and stuff. And then they head to the stage. 10 minutes left. They still haven't gotten Flora yet. They're up on the stage. ARD, RMC are right there, and ARD's like, I've been waiting to fight you, Amagiri Ayato. I think everybody wants to fight him now. ARD is like, I hope you give me something just as great as what Kirin gave me. And Ayato's face, he's like burning up. It's not gonna be like Kirin's fight. Victory is going to be ours. That's how it ends. And next episode, I think that it's gonna be, most of it is gonna be him fighting without his Sylvester, and then close to the end of the episode, they're finally gonna get Flora out of there, and then he's gonna be able to finally use his Sylvester, and Dirk is gonna be like, what the hell's going on? Why does he still have it? Because the whole freezing the Ogre Lux is completely fake and everything. And also, I think Sylvia, I mean, I haven't read the light novels or anything, but I think Sylvia has an Ogre Lux. It's her headphones or something, which I just thought of that, like, out of nowhere. But I love this episode. It was really good. It was fast-paced and everything. I really liked it. Animation-wise, I loved Sylvia and her voice, that voice actress. Whew! So great. And so yeah, that was basically what mostly happened. I want to see like a really good fight next episode. It's gonna be fantastic. I give this episode around 8.5 to a 9, because there wasn't too much fighting. I mean, I like the fighting, but I also like the espionage, the undercover kind of stuff going on. I really like that, so I give it like an 8.5 out of 10. Great episode. So like the video if you did, everybody. Like the video if you liked the episode. Comment down below on what are your thoughts on the episode. What are you expecting for next episode? And subscribe to my channel for more reviews, vlogs, unboxings, live reactions, theory discussion videos, things like that. So gentlemen, stay classy. Ladies, stay sassy. But most importantly, everybody, you gotta stay nasty. So peace and love, and I will see you all later. Now I gotta go to work.